It was a cold and damp night, the kind of night that made you want to curl up under a warm blanket with a hot cup of tea. But for one little puppy, there was no warm blanket, no cup of tea, and no one to cuddle with. He sat humbly near a trash can, hoping for some scraps of food or maybe just a kind word from a passerby. The puppy was small, with matted fur and big, sad eyes. He wore a green book around his neck, which looked strange on a little dog like him. But as the night wore on, no one seemed to notice the puppy, let alone the book around his neck. Finally, a man came walking down the street. He was in a hurry, his coat pulled tightly around him, his head down against the cold. As he passed the little puppy, he caught a glimpse of the book around his neck. Curiosity got the better of him, and he stopped to take a closer look. The puppy looked up at the man with those big, sad eyes. The man could see that the book was old and worn, with dog-eared pages and scribbles in the margins. He opened the book to take a look and was shocked by what he saw. Inside the book were photos of a happy family with children and a dog just like this one. But as he turned the pages, he realized that the photos were old, very old. And as he read the words on the page, he realized that this little puppy had been alone for a very long time. The book told the story of a family who had loved this little puppy with all their hearts. The man was touched by the puppy's story. He took the little dog home with him. As they read, the man realized that this little puppy was not alone anymore. He had found a new family, a new home, and a new life. And as the puppy curled up in the man's lap, the man knew that he had found a new friend, a loyal and loving companion who would never be alone again.